Today on Tracey's Basement, we've got some pins and other goodies featuring some of our friends in the YouTube community. Welcome back to the basement. Welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. Today we've got a bit of a pin and other goodies haul for you guys, and most of these items feature our friends in the YouTube community, which is pretty cool. You guys know we just kind of recently got into the enamel pin game.
Yeah, really loving enamel pins.
Really getting into it.
Yeah, and it's all Johnny Tellez and Derek Jones' fault.
100%.
Yeah, they totally got
Totally
us hooked
blame
on
it on
them.
them.
I was always hovering. You know, we were both kind of hovering, and then they kind of pushed us over. Just pushed us, you know.
So we finally got ourselves a pin board,
Yeah.
and we've started collecting some ones we like.
Yeah, mostly it's just filled with like subscription box pins and stuff like
So
now.
far.
But we've got a little section for our little YouTube buddies up in the corner.
So we've got a few of those to show today, but first I'm going to get these three out of the way because I picked these up for myself. And I'll show them all at once because they are very similar, as Jason likes to point out to me.
Three of the same pin, different colors.
My friend Julith over at Julith's Nerdy Obsessions has put me on to Sailor Moon pins, and it is a vast rabbit hole. So I've managed to rein myself in a bit, but I did feel the desperate need to pick up the three little kitties. How cute are these? So these three pins were put out by T-Fury, and when I saw them, I just had to have them. It is Luna, Artemis, and little kitty Diana from Sailor Moon, of course. Loved them so much when I saw them. I thought they were so adorable, and I know they're all more or less identical, but I just had to have the whole cat family.
Well, of course you do. That's just the kind of person you're.
Exactly, and I'm reining myself in. There's a million other Sailor Moon pins I could get.
I think
but I stuck to these
what
ones.
we're going to do is we're going to get two pin boards, and we're going to fill one pin board with all the cool stuff, and we're going to fill another pin board with all that cutesy stuff, with the kitties and stuff like that.
Come on, you guys, back me up. These are adorable.
Oh yeah, those kitties look so cool right next to Sabretooth. Yeah, they look real cool next to Sabretooth.
They do.
There's
They
going to
look
have
excellent next to
to
them.
there's going to have to be some organization going on if we start getting into the pins, okay?
True, guys.
Yeah. Sailor Moon kitties, X-Men. They're not the same. This next pin we picked up a while back. I never showed it on the channel. I showed it on Instagram quite a while back, but we weren't really into pins yet. But we got this because he's our good buddy. And we talk to him like every day. Literally every day. And it is the Hyper Geeky Johnny Tellez pin.
This is an awesome little pin.
He's got a nice little Ninja Turtle style logo. And I love the backing card.
The backing is wicked with the
manhole cover.
I love his logo anyway because just the Turtles throwback is amazing.
Yeah, and Johnny, you know, he loves the Turtles. He's obsessed with the Turtles. Just one of his, you know, huge passions. But we had to get Johnny's pin. And, you know, if you guys want one of Johnny's pins, Johnny's put out a few pins now.
Yeah, he's had several of them.
I'll put a link to his store in the description box below so you guys can go check it out. Support the smaller channels on YouTube because this is an expensive hobby.
It is.
Yeah,
it
YouTube is an
definitely
expensive hobby, so it's definitely cool to go help out your buddies or help out the channels that you really love.
And Johnny's made some beautiful pins too.
Yeah,
They're
so
very nicely
We're
done.
very happy to have that pin, and that was the first pin that went on our board because it was the first enamel pin we flat out got
Actually went looking for.
when we got the pin board.
The next one we've actually showed off on the channel before because it came in a box that he sent us, but since we're doing YouTuber pins, we thought we'd show it off again. It is the Border Geeks pin.
Another person we talk to literally every day.
Every day. This is a very nice pin as well that incorporates all of Derek's biggest fandoms.
Yeah.
And I love the backing card as well with there's a Canadian maple leaf underneath there that you can't quite see, but then you have the hockey sticks. Love it.
Yeah, you gotta have the little bit of Canadianness in there. Gotta support our Canadian boy, Derek. Very nice, and I like to have the backing cards on the pin boards.
They're they fill up
It's
they
not
just
that.
look so much nicer with them.
I hate the look of corkboard.
Well,
I
yeah,
hate the look of corkboard. So I like the backing cards with the pins. I just something about the look of corkboard. I don't like it hanging on the wall. So yeah, I like having the backing card with it. And Derek has a nice clean backing card with it.
Very nice.
It's very nice. And this next pin we have to show you was also from Johnny Tellez. The cause of quite a bit of tormenting because it's the Goof So Hard pin.
It's so funny.
Johnny's big old face with his funny, visor-style glasses. But this came out around the same time that if you watch Johnny's channel, Johnny was doing an alien NECA figure haul of was the mantis alien or the gorilla alien? It was the gorilla alien. And he broke it. And made a pin of his sad face, just a fake mock Photoshop image of his sad face over this that said "Goofed Too Hard." So we were tempted to make a Goofed Too Hard pin of this.
That would have been awesome.
So yeah, he let me know he was running low on these pins, so grabbed it, helped him out. Goof So Hard. As I said, Johnny's one of our best friends on YouTube.
Yeah.
We talk to him literally every day, so we're super happy to pick this up. And since we're so into enamel pins now, it looks great, and we have them kind of stacked like this on the pin board. Absolutely great pins.
Speaking of backings too, that's an amazing one.
Yeah, he's got the Instagram
like an Instagram
backing.
post and with the hashtags and everything. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's just goofy as it's Goof So Hard.
So yeah, guys, the quality of these 3 pins is just awesome. They are absolutely top notch. So definitely go check out these 2 guys. See if they've got any pins left. They are definitely worth picking up. And this just came in the mail from another one of our good friends on YouTube, Mixx and Jay at Unboxing Rocks. It is their brand new pin. Been very excited to check it out because it looks really, really cool.
And from what I've heard, it glitters and it glows in the dark. And who doesn't love glow in the dark stuff, right?
Everything's better glowing.
Oh, glow in the dark rules. So we've got some cards here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Johnny sent me a Predator trading card to go with that Instagram pin, but I put it somewhere in the collection, so I don't know where it is right now.
It's around the basement
As you guys know, we're reorganizing the whole other half of the basement for future videos, and I kind of have stuff all over the place.
A little bit.
So
we don't. A bit of a mess.
We don't exactly know where everything is yet because the organization is crazy.
We're working on it.
Jay also sent some cards, and
Oh
check
my goodness.
these out. Let's look at the cards first. So Jay sent, of course, he sent a bunch of. Jay's a rock star. He's a rock
major
star.
rock
We
star,
call him a rock star. Jay's a rock star in our little unboxing community. He's the rock star, and he sent us some rock stars. There's Alice Cooper. These are actually really cool cards.
They are cool. We got Poison.
Oh man,
I really like that one. That one's
Poison.
wicked.
We've got Salty Dog. Look
Nice.
at oh man,
And Iron Maiden. The first 10 years. Very
good old
cool.
Eddie one. These are actually really cool. And Jay knows I'm a big fan of the old hairband days, as is Jay. All the glam rock and everything like that. Even the cheesy stuff. I love the cheesy stuff too. So those are very appreciated, and they will go somewhere in the collection.
Oh, we'll find a spot.
And they also gave us a sticker. I think it's a sticker. Yeah, it's a sticker.
Oh, very
Of
nice.
their logo.
Unboxing Rock sticker.
Very cool.
That will find a place as well.
But the pin! We're number 50 of 100. We're right in the middle!
Nice even
That's
number.
awesome. There is the Unboxing Rocks pin.
That is so cool. So they basically took their logo, their site logo, and
Of
made
the
it into a
hand.
pin. And it's got sparkles, and it glows in the dark, and that is wicked.
We're gonna have to test out the glow in the dark to
Definitely.
see how well it does glow in the dark. But yeah, all the flames are like a glitter paint, which that just sums up Jay right there, eh?
Definitely.
Like I said, the rock star. Nick's a bit of a rock star too,
She is a
but
little bit,
she's
yeah.
she's more reserved.
She's more grounded than Jay.
Where Jay is like, he's a stage performer. Like, he's a front man. He's like, yeah! But yeah, super cool logo, and the backing card is huge.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, one thing I want to say Jay, the backing card, is enormous.
It is. It's
very nice.
But
it's enormous.
You know what? I think it's going to fit in exactly the spot I had reserved for this because it's pretty much the same size. I covered your face there. That's because I'm all stretched out here. It's pretty much almost the same size as Derek's backing sideways.
Might not be too bad.
So
might not be too bad.
I think that's going to fit in the space I had reserved for it. Ooh, his is a thick backing card too. Look, it's like a really thick cardboard. That's not going anywhere.
No, that's going to be stuck there forever.
But yeah, that is very cool, guys. Very happy to support you guys because you guys are very, very good friends. We've been talking to you for a very long time. You've always been helpful with our channel, so we're very, very, very happy to have that on our pin board.
Love you guys. The rest of the stuff we have is not pins, but it came from our friends over at Original Pop Stop. We got some stickers, first of all.
And they sent us beef jerky, too. And it was delicious. And it didn't last, like, as soon as I got open, it didn't last, like, 15 minutes. Like, I just hoed into it.
It was gone, like, immediately.
Yeah.
So Joey is quite the artist, and he occasionally makes some stickers, which he sent us a bunch of.
Joey's actually a very talented artist.
He is a very talented
You should go check out some of the prints and stuff he's done. He is a very, very, very talented artist. Always appreciate the works he does.
Totally. We're going to have to get some close-ups of some of these because they're smaller, but we have Dr. Doom.
I'm going to take close-ups of everything anyway. So
yeah, definitely.
I'll take close-ups of the whole thing, and everybody can see it nice and clear.
So we got Dr. Doom there. We've got Star-Lord with his boots flaring. And we've got a little Spider-Gwen.
And we've also got a big version of Spider-Gwen,
I really like the big version of Spider-Gwen.
That is awesome.
I want to find somewhere good to put it.
I love them.
It's so cute. I love that.
I love the little characterness of them.
We've got... Should I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm the Juggernaut!
Which is very cool.
That is very cool. I love the big eyes on them too. It's funny.
And these came from, they're like the brainchild of a conversation we were having with them. And we're making fun of Canadian superheroes, American superheroes, stuff like that. And talking about Wade and Wolverine, Wade Wilson and Wolverine, stuff like that. So we got to draw Canadian superheroes, and this is what he drew.
Aren't those amazing?
Terrence and Phillip, Deadpool and Wolverine.
I love them so much.
Like, that's amazing. That is hilarious right there. Actually, Joey, you should turn these into pins.
Definitely.
Because that would be... These would make really nice pins.
So much.
They're...
Like, make it happen.
They're the perfect style to turn to an enamel pin, though. They got all the clean borders and everything like that. These would make excellent pins. You should definitely look into that because this is like top quality stuff. And you should make an X-Force variant of both these guys because that'd be easy. It's just a color swap. So
perfect. I love
definitely, you should do that. You should do it. It'd be awesome.
And last but not least, amongst the stickers, there is a little Pop Stop logo sticker,
which is the tiniest little sticker they sent us. You sent us a big Pop Stop sticker so we can stick it on stuff. One. And now, time to show off the drawing Joey made for you.
So we talk with Pop Stop every now and then, and we joke around and whatnot, and one of the jokes that is recurring is that I am Joey's Canadian wife. And he drew me...
You soaked him for a Sailor Deadpool.
I did.
So Joey...
And he drew this. And he signed it to my Canadian wife. This is like the greatest thing. And I'm desperately looking for a perfect spot to put it.
He sent it to us all rolled up, but Tracey immediately went and framed it because who does not love getting like art sent to you in the mail? Pictures.
I love it so much.
Love personalized stuff.
I had no idea what he was going to draw when he said he was finally going to draw the Sailor Deadpool, and then this showed up in the mail, and I just died. I love it so much. Yeah. And you just gotta love the little signature to my Canadian wife, Tracey. And a little heart with an arrow through it and his signature. It's just the most amazing thing.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's pretty funny getting this with the little signature in the mail with all the jokes we have in the chats.
Didn't know it was coming either. I knew that he was drawing it, but I didn't know that he had sent it. There you go, guys. We got some Sailor Moon pins and a bunch of stuff from some of our YouTube buddies. Let us know in the comment section below what was your favorite item and what you thought of everything that was in this little haul.
And don't forget, you guys, I'm going to have links to all these guys' channels and stuff in the description box below, so you can go, if you're interested in their pins or maybe like some of Joey's artwork and stuff like that, you can go check them out. They're all super nice people, and like I said, very talented. Joey's very talented with the art. These pins are absolutely awesome. Like, these stickers are hilarious.
I know,
so
I love them so much.
go check everybody out, like, if you're interested in picking some of these things up for yourself. It's always cool to support the channels you love because, like I said, it is a massively expensive hobby.
Definitely.
It's an 80-hour-a-week job for no pay.
Exactly. If you've enjoyed the video, please give us a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat at Tracey's Basement, Jason from TB on Twitter, and of course, as always, guys, keep coming back for more Tracey's Basement.